Does your confidence disappear moment you think of like it's a video interview? Yes, guys, sometimes video interviews are intimidating and so you feel overwhelming also because so many factors are available and you're not very sure, especially if you are restarting your career, how to face the video interview. So what I'm going to share in this video, how you can be confident, how you can calm and with the well prepared to face the video interview, though you're coming after the long career break, but that will give you the confidence. And hey, if you're stuck into the any question and if you're thinking like you're not finding the answer, you can definitely write me in the comment section or you can email me on the tejaswita @procareerignition.com. I will answer your question by creating the video. So hello everyone, I am Tejaswita and I'm career comeback coach. I've been in this industry for last 18 years into recruitment industry and I'm helping a lot of professionals right now, especially women, to rebuild their confidence, restart their career and especially how they can ace in the interview and they can have their dream job. And if you're one of that, if you're thinking like how to restart the career, I need somebody's help, then don't worry, I'm there. I will be your accountable partner and let's start this journey as early as possible without delaying. So let's understand what are the points we are going to cover up in this video. So agenda is like a first important thing, how to set the mindset, how to reset the mindset, especially when you are attending the video interview. See, physical interview is very common, but when it comes to the video interview, there are a lot of things we have to take care, and especially if you're ready with your mindset, things will work out very faster. Second important thing, like a professional setup. Now since it is not the physical interview, it will be the virtual interview, then you should be prepared you professionally setting up the that particular environment, room setting. Then third important tricky questions sometimes which interviewers are asking, and they try to judge you through the body language. So which are those tricky questions? And last is like a important rehearsal. Rehearsal effectively so you will be calm, composed and confident in the front of the camera. So let's deep dive one by one each point. What are those? And we will do the postmortem, you can say, like each point, and then we will understand why it is important also. Let's talk about the first part, that is the resetting the mindset. Now in the resetting the mindset, there are total 3 points are there. So let's discuss the first point. First point is the acknowledge your anxiety. Now having the anxiety, it's very common. The moment you think, okay, I have to go for an interview, whether it is a physical or virtual interview, automatically you start thinking, ab main kya karu? How will my interview will be? Okay, will interviewer will ask me lot of question? Will I be best in the interview? Or if I made mistake? All these questions, aate rahenge and then it will bother you also. But important is like you need to address, you need to acknowledge, tell your that inner voice to calm down. It's okay, I'll address all your question. Okay, and still it is bothering, you can write down those questions on a piece of paper and try to understand why it is affecting you. That means you're not perfect in that, and that is the opportunity for you to make more preparation, more practice on that particular area. So once you done the preparation, automatically your anxiety will come down. Second important thing, preparation build confidence. As I said, moment you understand why you are getting anxiety and you will write down and you will start working on that, you will boost your confidence. For example, one of my participants, she was not perfect in the interview. She was feeling very fear. She was having a lot of fear to face the interview, especially on the virtual, because she was thinking, how will my body posture, whether my voice will be confident or not, whether I can able to do the eye contact or not. So by practicing, I think so we did 3 to 4 mock interviews, and in the fifth mock interview, she became confident, and she was like okay, now I can face virtual interview confidently, because her anxiety came down because of the mock interviews which we did. So that is the most important. To build the confidence, you need the proper preparation. And the third point, like do morning rituals, especially for yourself. Do some meditation, some breathing exercise, then try to understand about yourself. I always use the word introspection. अपने बारे में जानने की कोशिश करना बहुत ज़रूरी है. And when you will do that, you will understand your own pattern, and say some affirmations in the morning, because uh, there are certain glands in our mind which is creating negative thoughts and positive thoughts. Now, to replace your negative thoughts, we need to give the affirmations in our body. We need to remind ourselves you are capable of so many things. So if you are thinking on a particular portion, particular thing, where you are feeling a lot of negative, you're feeling very low, convert that into the positive thought, and keep repeating that thought in your mind, saying you are capable, you can do that, I am good to the virtual interview, I'm ready to face the interview question, I'm prepared completely to face it. Lot of affirmation you can keep on saying, and there you can completely resetting your mindset. So these are the three important points. First is like acknowledge your anxiety. Second, do the preparation to build the confidence. And third is like do the morning rituals, especially repeat your affirmation. So wherever you have a negative thought, you're replacing with the positive thought. Now let's talk about the second part, that is the interview setup essential. Now I am also recording this video, so I have taken care of the 4 things, and same thing you need to take care of. First important thing, check the system, check the mic, okay, whether my voice is right or not, okay, whether my mic testing, you do the mic testing, then see the camera angle, everything, your internet is stable or not. Most importantly, when you are attending the virtual interview, your internet has to be stable, because the once you lose that opportunity, once you lose that particular time which interviewer has given, you are losing the opportunity, and you are giving a very bad impression in front of the interviewer. The moment you know like you have a virtual interview, make sure you are ready with your computer, your internet, your mic, and your system, everything. Second important thing, lighting and framing. Now, since everything is set up, now you can see like I have organized my laptop in such a way, so lighting will directly come on my face. So if you are attending interview in the night mode, so keep one ring light or keep one lighting in such a way, keep your camera or keep your laptop in such a way where you can be easily visible to the interviewer, because they wanted to see your face, they wanted to see your expressions when they are asking any question. So your eyes should be having a proper camera angle, so they can see you properly. Third important thing, background and noise. Make sure you will sit in a quiet place where only you and your system will be there. There will be no disturbance. Inform your family member you have an interview. Please don't make any noises, so there will be no disturbance in the interview. And if someone is playing near to router and all, make sure like tell them like not to this is a restricted area for the time being, because I have came across many incidents where participants and then candidates used to say we are very sorry, router restarted because of the some issues. But I know like sometimes kids they play in that area, and then instantly gets started. So make sure you will give the proper instruction to all your family members. And the fourth important point, your dress. So whether you are attending physical interview or virtual interview, you have to dress up properly how you know generally go for the interview. Sit with the properly. If you are wear the dress which is more comfortable for you, but it should be presentable and the professional attire. And your complete essential interview setup which is required is done. So first point is about your tech check. Second point is about the lighting. Third is about the background and the noise. And the fourth important thing, your dress. Okay. Now let's talk about the third part, which is about the tricky questions are asked by the interviewer. Now, first tricky question is like if you are restarting your career or you have taken a big break, why you have taken the break? So how you will address that? You can definitely mention like why you have taken the break. Maybe it can be related to your, you know, health issues. Then it can be like possibly like you are more focusing on your family, or you have taken a break to look after somebody else. But during that period, you have learned certain things. Okay, because once any person who have decided like though I am in the break, I wanted to restart my career, person really work on themselves, they keep doing certain things. So you have mentioned that like I have taken a break to look after my family, to raising my kids, but meanwhile I was working on the certain projects, those are the freelancing project, or I gained some knowledge by having the online certification on, and I developed these particular skills, and now I'm fully ready to go ahead with this opportunity and I'm ready to contribute. I'm excited and I'm ready to contribute also again. So that's make very clear to interviewer why you have taken the break, but during that break you learn also, and same time you're excited also to restart your journey. Now, second things like they will ask you, do you have any idea what are the trends are going on? So, in that scenario, whenever you are thinking to restart your career, make sure you will start networking properly. I've created certain videos like how you can do the networking, why networking is important. So, through that, you can gain a lot of knowledge, and LinkedIn is one of the best platform to gain the various knowledge. Keep updating your knowledge. What are the industry trends are going on? Which type of roles are there in that particular industry? What role, this particular role which you have applied, what exactly they are demanding? Is there any particular information you can dig out from the Google or LinkedIn, to gain more knowledge? If you'll keep updating your knowledge, it is easier for you to have the further discussion in the interview, and you can easily start the conversation by saying, yes, I recently read the article of this so and so person who's working in the so and so company, and I got to know about this information. And what happened there, you are establishing very strongly in front of the interviewer, saying that yes, I'm up to date with the company's knowledge and the industry as well. So before you attend any virtual interview, make sure like at least 1 or 2 days you will spend good time on the researching on the various different platforms. What are new trends are there? What are information? Which people are working in which industry? Who are the competitors? What new trends are going on? All this information has to be trendy. It should be on your fingertips. Third important thing, like have you handled the pressure? Now, interviewers sometimes they misjudge you. Like they think like since we women have taken a break, they won't be able to handle the pressure. But the in fact, the way when we decide to become a mother, when we decide to become get married also, we have a lot of other responsibility also, so we are multitasker. We some many times we work under the pressure because we have to do perform so many things. So you can always justify by during this break, I have learned these new skills and I'm working on so many areas, so I feel like I can easily handle this pressure also. So by informing like how you can handle the pressure, and what you made made you strong to handle such kind of a pressure, that will justify your answer very well. And the fourth important thing, practice makes confident. More you practice certain question, because there are very typical questions when you attend the interview. initial portion, like tell me something about yourself, like what do you know about our company, tell me about your previous experience. But the moment those questions get over, then start about about your break. Have you have any knowledge about the industry, which trends are going on, have you pursued any particular courses, or what do you think about that particular topic, okay, how you will manage in the team. All these questions, very typical questions. More you practice in front of the mirror, more you will become a perfect. And if you think you are not finding the right way how to do that, as I said, I help many participants in my community. I'm helping them also, like I'm conducting mock interviews, so they will perform well in the interview and build the confidence also. And if you're thinking that, you can always join my community. So this is a third major important thing, like how to handle the tricky questions. Now let's talk about the part 4, that is the rehearsal techniques. Now there are various ways to rehearse yourself, like especially for the mock interview. First technique is the mirror practice. Because if you are not confident to face, sit with your family members or your friends, and you're feeling like what they will judge you and all, sit in front of mirror, ask the question in your mind and start answering. Okay, once you have the little confidence how to face the mirror, at least how to face yourself, then second technique, you can record yourself. You can keep mobile in the standing position and you can record your answers, what you're answering, and listen that answer, so you will understand where you're making mistake and rewrite that answer. See, it's absolutely okay to rewriting. If you're comfortable to write in the computer, in the word document, you can write that way. If you're comfortable in the writing in the writing pad, that is also fine. But you have to revise your answer after recording, after listening what you're answering. And the third thing, once you're confident, make sure you will ask one of the family member to take your mock interview. So that will also, you will build the confidence, because other personality, okay, other individual is conducting your interview. Or if you're afraid of that, you can take the help of the any coaches, like how I work as a career coach, career comeback, you can take the help of the coaches. And to build the confidence, more you will do the mock interviews, that will increase your confidence, build your confidence, and you will start getting the clarity. Moment you will start having the clarity, everything will fall in place what you wanted. So this is a fourth part, number 4, how you can rehearse. These are the techniques, simple techniques, but if you will follow that, you will gain confidence and you will ace in the interview. So before closing the video, okay, let me give you certain few more tips. Okay, the tip will help you to boost your confidence. Last minute confidence tips. First important thing, power pose. Okay, make sure you will sit confidently, your back will be straight, you will have a perfect eye contact with the interviewer, and you will stand tall at least for 2 minutes. So if you are entering into the room, stand, don't no need to sit, stand tall at least for 1 or 2 minutes to hold that posture. So moment you will enter into interview room, you will sit into that particular position. Okay, that shows your confidence to the interview. Second thing, like prepare your sticky notes reminder. In the exam time, how we used to have the sticky notes. Yes, sometimes you can also have these sticky notes. We forget very important words in the answer which we wanted to mention. Certain projects, certain presentations, certain awards which we receive, and we are not very sure how to present. Who's the person, per particular person quote if you wanted to mention in the interview. So those things you can write in the sticky note and you can revise that before you enter into the room. And most importantly, keep your resume handy and keep the water bottle. So if you're feeling thirsty, if you're feeling dehydrated, immediately you will take a one sip and you will relax yourself and take a long breath, minimum 2 to 3 long breath, and you will enter into the interview room. So these are the quick tips like before you entering into the interview room. Remember now, your career break is not a flaws, okay? It is a new chapter of your life. It's a new beginning. So reset your mindset, more practice, be confident. Whether it is your virtual interview or a physical interview, that's give you the confidence. Certain tips you will follow, you will be confident in that. And if you're finding such kind of a videos wow very useful, please share with your friends and don't forget to write in the comment section how you're finding. And if you have any question where you stuck up, you can write in the comment or you can write me at tejaswita@procareerignation.com. Till the time, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, hit the like button. And if you're having any question, send me in the comment section. I'll create a video and I'll send it to you. And see you in the next video. Thank you very much.